At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Dante Kent with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And it's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rodgers here off the play action. Complete to DK Metcalf. It's a race down the right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chris Boswell will kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he made his 6 yards to begin this one. He got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Taylor again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, they did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. It's past the 70 range. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Flushed out to his left. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
On the ball, now.
Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Cole Holcomb. A gain of 7. And the Colts first down.
Go street. 60 Bobcats. Mustang Warriors 70.
On first down, it's Richardson. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Bronco 80. Lions. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escape, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Steelers take over first and 10. Set their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They give to Johnson to start this drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get 300! Get 300!
Rodgers here from the gun. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Brought down before the return gets far.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Richardson back to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense, well, they played that ball better than he could.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
60, 70 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Mikey, 8-6.
Here's Richardson. Buying some time right. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. He's once caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. A give left side to Johnson. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Rodgers throwing on third down. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
58.
Johnson up the middle. And they're going to be sacked with first and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
319.
Johnson can't quite pass that line, and they stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Look at this sweep. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's third and goal.
319. 319.
They'll run with Johnson. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do?
Facing fourth down, the Steelers opt in for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Come on. Set 19. Cougar 19.
Richardson. On the move, headed right. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A pickup there, 33 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Stephanie. 75. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Richardson on first and 10. Hits him on the end route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
first down, Indianapolis.
First down throw here from Richardson. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And now they have a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready, go.
To throw, Richardson. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. Viking, 8, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Going again, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Stop is made, and for a gain of 6, that's going to make it 1st and goal. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
70 Rangers.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He rolls to his right. The throw is caught. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On the ready.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Packed in close. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards. A little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Here we go. Shot. 60 Vikings.
They're going Taylor. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power it across. But there was no overcoming up front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
158.
Now inside give to Johnson. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard post. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's got Pierce. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Once more now, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. The back grabs it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Check, hurt. Here we go. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down, Rodgers. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Jump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And they make with the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
58.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. This one's caught. Smith gets it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 8 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Now they give to Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
319.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No. 319.
To throw, Rodgers. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, but it certainly wasn't.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll run with Johnson. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Probably 4 yards from their partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Warren here from the gun. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, and likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. We're going to take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the Giants, Kate, because it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 60 by Bronco 80. Ready.
They go again with Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready.
He's back to throw. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts come through to tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Back north.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Completed left side to Smith. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers down by only 1. They've got 1st down from the 31. They look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Pete, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your minds. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
First and goal. Here's Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts get some all-important insurance. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead to 8.
Steelers 13. Rigoberto
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
319.
Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. And he's got a free play here. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. The hard count works. Third down play not needed. The flag gets him the first.
319.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
319.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
319.
Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for one snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. They They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Austin's there to haul it in. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Brock, 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he was lie down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but able to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better